give you a lot of time to really get to know someone.
Exactly, or for those boundaries to form naturally.
And that's something Debra's daughters, Terra and Jacqueline, picked up on right away.
They were not buying it.
Nope. They were suspicious of John from the start.
Smart girls.
They were, and it's really interesting how Debra was falling for him.
Yeah.
And her daughters were immediately uneasy.
Shows how important it is to have those outside perspectives.
Totally. Sometimes when you're in a relationship, you don't see things clearly.
You miss the signs that other people can spot a mile away.
And thankfully, Terra and Jacqueline didn't just ignore their doubts.
No, they did something about it.
They did. They started digging into John's past.
Which is where things really get interesting.
Right.
They did what we all do these days. They Googled him.
Google John Meehan.
And what they found was totally different from the doctor persona.
It was a huge shock.
It must have been.
They discovered he was an ex-con with restraining orders against him.
Seriously?
And a history of drug abuse. He even had scammed hospitals before.
This wasn't just like little white lies.
No, he had made up this whole fake life.
He was basically a professional con man.
Exactly. And it's clear from the reports that he had done this before.
Yeah, he'd targeted women, gotten close to them, stolen their money, and even threatened them.
Yeah, it was a pattern.
Which is really scary to think about.
It is. You'd think Debra would have run for the hills after learning all that.
You would, but she was already in deep with him.
Yeah.
And maybe she wanted to believe the best in him.
I guess so. But she downplayed her daughter's warnings.
Even though they had proof.
Which makes you think, how can we balance trust with being cautious?
Especially when you're meeting people online or,
Right.
feeling those early butterflies.
Yeah.
It's a tough one.
It is, but as time went on, John's control over Debra just got worse. It wasn't just the lies anymore.
It was more than that.
Yeah, he started isolating her from her family and friends.
Specifically her daughters.
Right.